Hi, I'm Steve Fox, General Manager of the Canadian Sheet Steel Building Institute. This is the first in a series of videos that will follow the development of the CN-SBS project from inception to final construction. The Canadian Sheet Steel Building Institute, or the CSSBI, represents the Canadian manufacturers of structural sheet steel building products. These products you'll find in construction throughout Canada, in commercial, industrial, institutional applications for roofing and siding, residential and agricultural pre-painted roofing and siding, steel studs, floor joists, and steel building systems. As the voice of the Canadian industry, we initiate marketing, technical, and educational programs to help design professionals understand and use sheet steel building products. Before talking about the CN-SBS project, or the carbon neutral steel building system, let's first of all talk about what is a steel building system. SBS construction has been around for over 70 years in North America and is particularly well suited to low-rise construction. The typical steel building system incorporates a rigid steel portal frame. These frames are fabricated of welded plates together and can be optimized in their shape to suit the loads in the building. This flexibility allows the SBS manufacturer to optimize the design to suit the needs, part of the versatility of these types of buildings. The buildings also incorporate cold-formed steel wall girts and roof purlins as part of the structure. The feature that sets an SBS building apart from conventional construction is the fact that both the fabrication and the design of the building are done by the SBS manufacturer. The building components are made in the SBS manufacturer's plant and then shipped to the job site and erected by trained crews. This method of construction, combined with the single source responsibility from the SBS manufacturer, contributes to the many advantages of an SBS building: design flexibility, speed of construction, and economy. The objective of the CN-SBS project is to showcase how a steel building system can be an integral part of the sustainable design of a retail building. In the second video in this series, you will see that there are different levels of sustainable design, some more easily attained than others. Carbon neutrality for retail buildings is probably years away, and yet we can begin to design buildings with that objective in mind. This is important when we realize that building construction and operation consumes over 1/3 of the world's energy and over 40% of the world's mined resources. For the CN-SBS project, we've decided to focus on retail buildings because in terms of sustainable design, not much attention has been paid to this sector of the construction market. There are various economic reasons for this lack of attention, and yet retail buildings account for a significant percentage of Canadian construction. What this study intends to demonstrate is that a steel building system is a viable and practical method of construction for sustainable retail buildings, and by extension, other types of building construction as well. Steel is often mistakenly considered a poor environmental choice when compared to other construction materials. Any such comparison is not as straightforward as it may appear. There are many factors that affect a sustainable design besides the embodied energy in the material. Steel is the most recycled material in North America and diverts millions of tons of scrap from landfill sites each year. Steel construction also lends itself to reuse. Steel buildings can be dismantled at the end of their service life, the parts put in inventory, and then reused for new construction. The steel industry has a very good story to tell about its sustainability. The CN-SBS project is just one part of the story. If you need any more detailed information about sheet steel building products, I think you'll find that the CSSBI website at cssbi.ca will be a valuable resource. As work progresses in the coming months, we will add more videos to our website. We hope you find them informative. If you'd like more information, feel free to contact us.